Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. Why Odetallah has sent me his newest coloring book. This again is a 50 times 2 design. So it is set up exactly like his last book where you get a large picture. Well, you'll see what I mean. You get 2 on a page, and then after that you get 2 on its own page. So these are mandalas, kaleidoscopes, ornaments, and patterns. Included double copies with 2 different sizes, and this is a volume 2. They are single-sided with a white background. So here is the front of the cover. The front cover. There are 3 bonus designs also. And the back cover. And this is the matte finish. And I really like the matte finishes and not shiny because, yeah, those of us that record and have our lights, yeah, a lot of glare on the shiny books. We do have a blank page in the front. It says, to prevent the bleeding or scratching, use a blank piece of paper under the picture when coloring. Enjoy. We have our nameplate page. Coloring palette. Used to test and make your coloring palettes, which is nice. And we have a couple of those, and then we get into the book. Now what he does is he puts 2 of his images on a page, and then the next 2 pages are each one on a page by itself, so it's larger. So what's really nice about this, you may test your color palette in the front, but you're not exactly sure how you want it to go. You can test it out on these smaller ones and then go over to the larger one. Oh, love these kind. And even when they're blown up like this, they're not pixelated. You know what I mean? Sometimes lines get real jagged when they're enlarged, but these aren't. They're really nice when they're large also. Nice, thick, black lines. Awesome for alcohol markers. And they are single-sided on Amazon paper. So we do have different thicknesses of the line art in many of the pictures. Oh, some more dot ones. Those are always so much fun. I have to get out my dot mandala books. Oh, a lot of them. We have some squares too. That's different. And most of these I don't think would take real long to complete. So at the end of a long, hard day, this would be a good book to get out. Even something like that. Once you have your color palette figured out, I don't think it would take too long to color that in, especially if you're using alcohol markers. Look at that one. That is cool. I could see the rainbow of colors in that. That would be cool. Oh, another neat one. I do like it when he puts the black behind. Really always makes the colors pop. Oh, that's neat too. Ah, love it. I will leave a link to both Volume 1 and Volume 2 if you would like to check them out over on Amazon. I am an Amazon affiliate, so anything you purchase through my links, whether it's coloring related or anything else, I do get a few pennies back from each purchase. So thank you in advance if you use those links. Of course, there's no obligation to do so. Could practice your gems. These are really cool. If you like the dot mandalas, this would be a good book. It's like a combination of mandalas and designs plus the dots. Very unique. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, these are very different. Oh, isn't that neat? Different kind of shape. Looks like a snowflake. Ooh. Oh, I like both of these. Ah, I love that. Not only has the dots, but it does have the black background. Any neon type of coloring media would work awesome on there. That one too. It is quite a thick book. There's a lot in here. Oh, I love it. Love that one too. There are a lot of really neat designs and mandalas and patterns in here. Love that too. All right, so here we have 3 bonus designs from Volume 1, and like I said, I will link that down below also. So this is from Volume 1. And this one, and this one. Again, I should say, on the more simplistic side. So again, wouldn't take long to color those in. Here we have a thank you page asking to please leave a review. And he is on Facebook and Instagram at y.Odetallah. If you want to look at that. All right, and then we do have a couple of blank sheets in the back. So there you have it. 50 designs in here, mandalas, kaleidoscopes, ornaments, and patterns. And again, I will link volume 1 and volume 2 down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing why Odetallah's latest coloring book. If you did, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. And as always, happy coloring. Bye, guys.